Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Today, we're going to learn English through one of the biggest songs right now, Ariana Grande's Hate That I Made You Love Me. We're not going to analyze every single line. Instead, we're going to focus on the most useful expressions that native speakers actually use in real life. So let's get started.
Is dancing with fire.
Is dancing with fire? This is a very common expression. To dance with fire means to do something risky, dangerous, or emotionally intense. For example, you're dancing with fire if you keep ignoring those warnings. He's dancing with fire by taking such a big risk. Nobody is literally dancing with fire here, it's a metaphor. Now let's look at another great expression.
Got good at goodbyes. Just know that.
Here, Ariana says, got good at goodbyes. The structure we want to learn is get good at something. It means to become skilled or experienced at something. For example, I got good at speaking English. She got good at cooking. He got good at dealing with stress. In the song, she means that she has experienced so many endings that saying goodbye has become easier for her. And the next phrase is extremely useful in everyday English.
That I will find my way.
Just know that I will find my way from you. Find my way means to become independent, move forward, or figure out your path. Native speakers use this expression all the time. For example, don't worry, I'll find my way. Everyone finds their way eventually. She found her way after a difficult period in life. In the song, Ariana is saying that she will move on without that person. Let's continue with one of my favorite expressions from this song.
And I can see right through.
I can see right through. The full expression is see right through someone. It means to understand someone's true intentions or recognize that they are not being honest. For example, I can see right through his lies. She saw right through the excuse. We all saw right through him. This is a very natural expression that native speakers use regularly. Now, here's a short phrase that you'll hear everywhere.
'Cause I barely tried.
Cause I barely tried. The key word is barely. Barely means almost not. For example, I barely slept last night. We barely had enough time. He barely noticed. So when Ariana says, I barely tried, she means she put in very little effort. The next line is more poetic, but it's still interesting.
You studied my crown.
You studied my crown. Normally, a crown is what a king or queen wears. But in songs and literature, a crown often represents power, status, success, or influence. So when she says, you studied my crown, she means that someone closely observed her success, image, or position. This isn't a common everyday expression, but understanding symbolism like this helps a lot with song lyrics. Now we're entering the deeper part of the song.
I've held your projections when you felt so insecure.
I've held your projections. This is an advanced expression. A projection is when people put their own feelings, fears, or insecurities onto someone else. For example, if a person feels insecure, they might accuse others of judging them even when nobody is. When Ariana says, I've held your projections, she means she has carried the assumptions and emotional baggage that other people placed on her. And that leads perfectly to the next word. When you felt so insecure, insecure means lacking confidence or feeling uncertain about yourself. For example, I felt insecure about my English. Many people feel insecure about their appearance. He was insecure about speaking in public. This is a very common adjective in modern English. Now let's learn a powerful advanced verb.
Why you so hate to see women endure?
Why you so hate to see women endure? The key word is endure. Endure means to continue through something difficult, painful, or unpleasant. For example, she endured years of criticism. They endured many hardships. We endured a very difficult period. This is a formal and powerful word that appears often in books, speeches, and songs. And finally, one of the most advanced expressions in the entire song.
Thought you all gave me a heart of your own accord.
Of your own accord. Of your own accord means by your own choice or voluntarily. For example, he left of his own accord. She apologized of her own accord. Nobody forced him to do it. He did it of his own accord. This expression sounds very natural and sophisticated in English. All right, that's it for today's lesson. Which expression was your favorite? Try writing your own example sentence using one of these phrases in the comments, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye, everyone.